So, I'm up from here. I was born up here, but I'm from West Virginia. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, okay, okay. No, okay. You said Beaumont, okay. Omar, West Virginia. I have to look that up. It sounds kind of familiar. Oh, you talking about Chicago? Okay, okay. Your phone is phone, Sammy phone. Hello, hello, Christina. Hello, everyone. I apologize for my my hesitation in starting here. I I don't know whether anybody's been paying attention to it, but maybe a few weeks ago, Master P had came out and said he had made a point there where he was in a discussion, I guess a think tank type of discussion, and he had said he had asked somebody in the crowd about the patty pie, about patty pies, and he said Patty LaBelle owns patty pies. How much do you think that she makes? How much do you think she makes versus how much Walmart makes? And no, I think the first thing he might ask was who do you know who who made patty pie? And it's not necessarily who made the recipe. It was about who brokered the deal to make the patty pies, or their brand Patty's brand, which is what they I think it's Patty's Good Life uh brand, and she has several products. So she's the wholesaler of her products. Now, when you're dealing with a wholesaler, if you have a good wholesaler, um, the price in which you purchase the product from the wholesaler versus the price in which you sell the product in which you purchase uh, could make you a rich man, or it could make you a break evener, or it even could make you a poor person. So, but the deal that Patty had with, Patty, of course, and this is where the bone of contention, because there was a gentleman who came on the Breakfast Club and said Master P is out his mind and blah blah blah. Patty owns 100% of her product, and he was correct, but he's also incorrect by saying that Master P was out of his mind. Good Life, Patty's Good Life owns 100% of the brand, the Patti LaBelle brand, of course. And they also they're the wholesaler, and they produce the pies. Now, once the pies are baked and put in the boxes and things like that, they have to be put in places in which they can be sold. And that's where the distributors come into play. And that's where you may have a Target, you have a Walmart, and I think there was some other store they listed in which Good Patty's Good Life does business with. So uh, Patty's Good Life charges a wholesale price for that pie. Walmart or Target or whomever else, they'll go off and sell that pie. Now, if she charged 50 cents for the pie wholesale, and they go off and sell the pie for $5, that's 10%. You make a million pies, 50 cents of a million pies, a quick 500 racks if you got a nice production facility. So Walmart makes five. They give Patty 50 cents. 50 cents of five is 10%. Now Patty still owns 100% of her brand. She owns what the pies and whatever else she makes underneath Patty's Good Life brand. Yeah, I drink. Uh, Whatever I do normally drink dark, but I take a sip. I drank a little bit too much yesterday. Okay, well do your thing, man. I appreciate the offer. I'm good. Yeah, but yeah, let me continue. So Patty's Good Life owns 100% of her pies and whatever products in which she makes. So she sells them. They sell those products for a set price. It's a low price. Of course, it's going to be a low price because nobody wants to buy products from a wholesaler and not make a nice little margin off of it. I'm out of town at my uncle's house and my people coming up. But yeah, so like I said, Patty owns 100. What's up, man? What's happening? I'm on here. Utilizing my social media by way of live broadcast. That's great. Yeah. What's happening, man? What's happening? Yeah, good to see you so soon and under good circumstances and things. Last time was so good. Yeah, indeed. But we all blessed to be. Yeah, appreciate it, man. So, damn, my nigga lost my place. A lot of things happening. But yeah, so she owns 100% of her pie, her brand, the recipe, what's in it, how it's made, the packaging, whatever. Walmart pays for that. Target pays for those completed products, that inventory, and they go off and sell it for whatever price they choose to sell it for. So if they sell it for 9 times the price in which they pay for, that's um $5. 4.50 on top of the 50. That's the 50 is Patty's 100%. The 50 cent represents 100% of Patty's profits by way of Good Life production, whatever. So Master P was also right, if y'all understand what I'm saying. I said, okay, Skip. Nigga, I don't know no motherfucking Skip. It's always a whole nigga. Say what now? Yeah, no, I ain't even tried to open it. No. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't even tried to open it. I appreciate it, fam. We're about to have a fish fry, folks. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and hand that to Sammy too. Right. You go. I appreciate it. I will. Thank you, sir. I sure appreciate it. Sam. She's making it, yeah, and that's really smart. But the thing about it was is that when they came, when the guy he matter of fact, let me see if I can show y'all this while I'm out here. I'm gonna take a little sip from her offering. No, let's see. That's not it. It's because I was going. It was pretty. Okay, here, go right here. He said in the interview that Patti LaBelle only owns 10% of her Patty's pies. Right. You've worked with her. Yeah. How much truth is in that? So I want to say this respectfully, right? Master P is. Let me ask you a question. Hold on, damn. Sorry, folks. Let me get it back together. And so you obviously you were a fan of his mind, right? So he has this thing called a master class, and in order to teach a master class, you should have done your research, right? So he now he's saying Master P wrong right here. Pies are up front because Walmart owns the pie. Walmart does not own anything. They own 0% of the pie. That's what right. It is that the bakery itself, if you walk into any Walmart, the bakery is the first thing you see. We are at the back of the bakery, right? Because that's Walmart's product. The bakery product. Hold on. When a customer comes through, they're looking. That's because Walmart, their baked goods are in the front, toward the front, because that's 100% Walmart's product. Walmart bakes that bread and stuff that y'all see, them cookies and stuff that's in the front. That's why it's in the front. It's not because it's any type of strategic move. By the way, of Walmart to hide the patty pies in the back. They just putting their product in the front for the pie, right? Mm-hmm. And their goal is like while they're looking for the pie, they might pick up some cookies and who knows before they get to the pie. He also stated that he did his research and he got stuff from Forbes 50 over 50. You don't make the Forbes 50 over 50 owning 10% of a company.
she wouldn't even been on the list. Forbes did their own.
That's illogical. You because who just said that? Kristen, you just said you don't make the Forbes list making owning 10%. That doesn't make sense because you could own a company, a 10% of a company is like worth $5 billion, and you don't think you're going to make the Forbes list? The information that Master P gave on that podcast where she makes 10% came out of Forbes. I got the information out of Forbes. That's why I'm able to explain it the way I'm explaining it. But yeah, man. So let me finish this for y'all.
Research. Business Week did their own research. She owns 100%. What we did do as a owner, you strategically make different partnerships. So what she did do is 5 of her items are exclusive to Walmart on a handshake because they have 4,800 stores and they're high volume.
Wait a minute. I ain't never heard that deals on a handshake. That sounds illogical. You mean to tell me she doesn't have any type of paperwork with Walmart? I mean, you can only get the pie from her, the brand from her, and this man, it seems as if I understand that he has to protect Patty money. The LaBelle brand. If people eating the pie, they gonna keep eating it. No, he said he read here, but I'm gonna get to that part. But let me finish this for y'all.
There's no contract on a handshake. Walmart buys the pie from us. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. I think Master P mentioned the person who bought the pie in. Yes, there are buyers, just like there's A&Rs at every record company that called us and said, "Hey, Miss LaBelle, I Googled you, and when I Google you, mac and cheese comes up."
What Patty LaBelle has is a royalty deal. Just like you see how he mentioned, how record labels do because that 10% represents a royalty. Um, by her branding her products exclusively to Walmart and I guess wherever else it may be, they give her 10%. Because there's demand for her product. But yeah, what else he just said? He said something else. Let me finish it.
Sweet potato pie comes up. Do you have a sweet potato pie? And we were ready. And this is a lesson to all the young folks. You got to be ready. We were ready. We had our business set up and we said yes. And we approached the factory. Um, and the factory, we have factories going almost 24 hours a day making that pie. She employs hundreds and hundreds of.
You kind of see how he's tap danced because the thing about it is that um, Patty's Good Life. I mean, I may be wrong, but I'm just going by the way he's explaining this. Patty's Good Life, which is Patty's brand, which I guess owns the right to Patty's image and Patty's recipe. They didn't have don't even have bakeries, I imagine, because he said they went okay. We gonna go to we going to the bakeries.
And we don't just have the pie. We have cobblers. We
We
have
have
mac and cheese. We have collard greens. We have pasta dishes. And oh, by the way, we're not only just in Walmart. We're in Kroger. We're in Target. We're in Ahold. We're in Rouse. We're all over the country. We are a nationwide brand. So it was extremely reckless of Master P to say that. I understand his point. He's suing Walmart now because he feels like his product isn't being promoted or upfront. Yeah. So the audacity of Master P, and what hurt me so bad is that when he did it, there was
see, and that's why I kind of feel like he kind of he running interference for Walmart because you didn't have to say that about I guess he feel bad his case with Walmart, blah blah blah. It's the point. It's he bought that case up. And I mean that's about it. And then what made it what also was crazy about it, how loosely he was like saying, well, I guess it's about his products not being promoted. And yeah, you know exactly what it's about. That was the point of him making that in him making that Patty gets 10% of the amount that Walmart sells it for. So he's speaking on black entrepreneurship, black, just being able to own and produce and make our own and have bulk of the product or the profits. But and what he's saying also is that how he's competing with The General Mills and the Post cereals, them the big cereal guys, Brothers Foods. It ain't just Master P, it's him and Snoop that's doing the business. So the media, and I guess this is, I really don't understand why this man came out. He just can't. He unnecessarily. This is information that could easily be found. It's in Forbes. You mentioned Forbes. Uh, it says clearly, it says, okay, they made it's, I think the article came out like in August of 2023. It was remarking how um her brand grossed like to 200 million dollars or something like that, and she got 20 million. Now, 8.5 million of that money was by way of Walmart. So I can see why dude come on here, and he got to stand and run interference and make sure that okay, that we ain't Walmart ain't doing Patty bad. See, massive, we own 100% of our product, and we don't just work with Walmart. We go out to other plantations and work. But the basic point I was saying, dude, okay, you're right, but you didn't necessarily have to say that Master P was wrong, because Master P was not is not wrong. Your rebuttal to Master P is intellectually dishonest, because you're not actually rebutting the things that Master P even asserted in the first place. He never said that Patty didn't own 100% of her stuff. She said that how much she get do she get off her brand when it comes to being released by way of distributors. And I guess the distributors say, well, hell, you can make your product all day, but you ain't gonna do nothing but end up sitting on it. If you don't have nobody to put it out, Walmart is able to get product out because Walmart is everywhere. Target is able to get product out because Target is practically everywhere. Master P has complaints in regards to Brothers Food because they had his cereal. I guess it's a dog thing because it's Snoop Dogg. They had his cereal by the damn pet food. Uh, and then they had boxes of it in the back. And I'm having a debate with this one lady. She said, well, the discussion, I don't debate these folks online too tough. But she had made the point. She made a statement that nobody knows about that product, Snoop's and them product, and Master Beast product. You ain't gotta have teeth, my ribs and my food. Nobody knows about Snoop's and Master P's product. Um, because other brands or um, no, it was kind of just that their suits because they don't have visibility on the shelf. She was pretty much saying that don't nobody want they don't nobody know about Snoop and them stuff. Therefore, uh, they don't have the demand. Therefore, that's just what it is. I say, well, ma'am, the reason they don't have the demand is because they're not given access to some form of shelf space to even have the ability to uh, entice a customer. People might be going to the store and want to get them some Snoop Dogg cereal or something. You know, but if they don't see it on the shelf, they're gonna say, "Well, fuck it, they ain't got it. Let me go get me some of these honeycombs or Lucky Charms or Fruit Loops or some shit." But that's all I got, man. Sister Christine, I sure do appreciate you for however long you stayed with me. Uh, but yeah, man. It was just a phenomenon to see. Master P wasn't attacking Patty. What purpose would Master P have for attacking Patty LaBelle? And it was people that were in this underneath this Breakfast Club comment section. They were they were fanning out. It's that idol worship, motherfucker. Don't Well, I shouldn't say. I got people often have problems when you attack their favorite person, whether it's somebody they know or somebody they um, feel as if they can relate to by way of a television program or a movie or a record or a football or basketball game or whatever. So, they fanned out. But at the end of the day, Master P wasn't wrong, and there's evidence and documentation that proves that he wasn't wrong. Meanwhile, dude was right. Yeah, Patty do own 100% of her product because she has a brand for her product. But The way he didn't necessarily have to come at Master P like Master P was a bum to get it. I mean, geez, this man, uh, Patty's. You said that they say, not even they say, the Forbes magazine has made the quote that she gets 10%, but when Master P had his distribution deal with the record companies, he'd be able to broker 85% versus the record distributors getting 15%. Now, I mean, I saw somebody make the comment, well, it was only cost of Windy Day. Windy Day helped them. Don't matter. It was Master P's product. And due to the fact he was smart enough to find the right people to broker the deal, he had one of the most successful independently owned black record labels companies in history. But I digress, man. I'm going to hang with my family, man. I'm over here looking like a geek, trying to be No, I don't even do that podcast. I'm over here on a geek trying to play Mr. Newsman or what have you. But no, he wasn't. Of course, I'm sure that maybe Master P may eventually come out and set the record straight. Maybe he'll get a Breakfast Club interview to set the record straight. But huh, you kind of got to, man. It all skin. Like, that's just I can say all skin folk ain't kin folk, but no, that ain't. Yeah, that's true though too. But you may be my people, but you ain't my kind. My people be tripping, but my kind, please remain solid. Peace and love, man. Let me go hang with my family. I'm done.